you barked so loud, the mailman stopped delivering to that side of the fence for a week.
Okay, but hear me out. I almost got named Zoomy.
Step 1, find the shadow. Step 2, question existence.
It smelled like lavender and mild judgment. Welcome back, humans, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Snacks and Naps, the only podcast hosted by two fur-covered life coaches with no degrees but plenty of opinions.
That's right, I'm Chloe, professional napper, occasional philosopher, and queen of using the side-eye.
And I'm Chase, certified good boy, stick enthusiast, and your emotional support Labrador retriever in podcast form.
Today's episode is all about how we got our names and how we ended up as neighbors. Spoiler, it involves destiny, bad decisions, and maybe a pine cone.
Well, mostly the pine cone.
So grab your snacks, fluff up your blanket.
And let's get into it before someone says the word walk and I lose focus.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was in deep thought yesterday about our names and how we ended up, with the names we have. You ever think about how names are just kind of weird?
Well, yeah, I think about a lot of weird things, but sure, I'll bite. What's weird about our names?
Like, we just have them. Someone looks at us like a total stranger and goes, you look like a Chase. Boom. That's your name for life. No consent, no discussion.
You make it sound like it's a hostage situation.
It kind of is. I didn't choose to be Chase. My human just saw me running after a leaf, a stick, and then a butterfly all in under 30 seconds and went, yep, that's a Chase.
Well, to be fair, that's extremely on brand for you.
Right? I could have been named after something cool like Shadow or Thunder, but no, I'm named after a verb.
At least it's a verb that fits your whole personality. If you were named Nap, then I'd be concerned.
Well, excuse me, I nap plenty.
You don't nap, you buffer, like bad Wi-Fi.
Okay, well, first of all, rude. And second, your name actually means something. Mine's just about running and chasing after things. Am I right? You're named after your human sister, right?
Yeah, her sister passed away before I was born. My human said I reminded her of her sister's warmth and calmness. So she named me Chloe.
Oh, wow, that's actually really sweet.
Yeah, sometimes she looks at me and gets quiet. Not sad quiet, more like memory quiet. Like I remind her that love doesn't really leave, it just changes form. And in those moments, I just curl up next to her. I don't have to do anything or purr extra loud. Just be there. It's like we both understand that some hearts speak best in silence.
Well, that's beautiful, Chloe. I'd say something profound, but I'm too busy trying not to cry my eyes out.
Aw, Chase. Big, brave guard dog gets emotional over a cat story. Who knew?
Don't start. I'm very emotionally complex. I can guard the house and have feelings.
You're a multitasking king.
You ever wonder what other names we could have had?
Yeah, I overheard my human once. Apparently there were other options like Whiskers or Princess Fluffington.
Princess Fluffington? Really?
Don't even. I would have run away just on principle.
You'd have to get a crown and your own Instagram.
No, thank you. I'm mysterious, low-key. I nap in dark corners. Princess Fluffington doesn't do that. She has a tiara and a whole skincare routine.
Okay, but hear me out. I almost got named Zoomy.
You're lying.
I'm not even kidding. My human wanted to name me Zoomy because apparently I ran in circles around the coffee table for 10 minutes straight when they found me.
Honestly, I'd support that. It's chaotic, it's energetic, it's you.
Yeah, but can you imagine yelling Zoomy at a dog park? Half the dogs would take off running.
Yeah, true. You'd cause mass panic like canine fireworks. Speaking of origins, let's talk about how we ended up here.
Ah, yes, my origin story. The epic tale of mud, mosquitoes, and destiny.
You were found in the woods, right?
Yep, I was. Little old me. I don't really remember much, just that I was tiny, shivering, and trying to chew on a pine cone like it was a gourmet meal.
Of course you were.
And then my human found me during a hike. He said I looked like a dirt-covered cinnamon roll. He picked me up, put me in his jacket, and that was it. I was homebound.
You got rescued and immediately started living your main character arc.
Well, yeah, someone had to take the lead role.
Meanwhile, I was in a shelter, tiny, grumpy, and according to the volunteers, a little judgmental.
You judgmental? Never.
My human came in just to look, but when I curled up in her lap, she started crying. She said, "You feel like home." And that was that.
Wow. Two strays, two stories.
And somehow we ended up as neighbors.
Do you remember the first time we met?
I mean, how could I forget? You were barking like I showed up uninvited to your birthday party.
Well, I was just trying to protect my yard. I didn't know you were cool yet.
You barked so loud the mailman stopped delivering to that side of the fence for a week.
Well, that's because you were sitting on the fence, flickering your tail at me like, look at this fool.
Well, because you were a fool. You chased your own shadow for 10 minutes while I just watched.
Okay, but in my defense, it moved first.
you've come a long way.
Personal growth, my friend.
And now you come over for snacks, naps, and these long, drawn out conversations about birds.
Those crows are plotting something, I'm telling you.
Sure, Chase. Sure they are.
I'm not crazy.
You know what I like about being neighbors?
Free security system?
No. The companionship.
Oh, yeah, that too.
I used to think dogs were just noisy, chaotic gremlins, but you're more like a walking good mood.
And you're like calm and fur form. You make everything feel quieter even when the world's loud.
That's actually really sweet, Chase. Thank you.
I mean it. When you're around, it's like I don't have to be on all the time. I can just be.
You don't know how much that means to hear. I used to think peace was being alone, but maybe it's just being understood.
Well, then I get you completely. Even when you're pretending not to like me.
Who says I'm pretending?
Your tail does this happy little flick when I show up. It gives you away every time.
You weren't supposed to notice that.
Well, it's too late. I notice everything about my favorite neighbor.
Careful, or I'll start thinking you're the calm one.
Duly noted. Okay, confession time.
Oh, this should be good.
Do you remember the day you couldn't find your favorite blanket?
Don't tell me.
Yeah, I may have borrowed it.
Borrowed? Chase, that blanket was my emotional support fabric.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see why you liked it so much. It smelled like lavender and mild judgment.
Well, that's my brand.
Anyways, I might have drooled on it a little bit.
A little? It literally looked like it went through a car wash.
Well, in my defense, it was very comfy.
You owe me one fuzzy blanket and a lifetime of respect.
Well, can I just get my human to give you belly rubs instead?
Hey, you're lucky I even considered forgiving you.
Okay, your turn. Any secrets you want to share?
Well, you know your missing squeaky bone?
Yeah, the one that I thought disappeared under the couch vortex?
It didn't.
Chloe.
I'm sorry, it was squeaking too much. I buried it in my litter box.
My toy?
It's called noise control. You were interrupting my nap schedule.
That's foul.
Oh, relax. I cleaned it before returning it. Well, sort of.
Sort of, what do you mean?
Well, you're still alive, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Consider it payback for the blanket.
All right. Moving on. You ever just watch your human and think, wow, they're weird?
Every single day.
Yeah, mine talks to me in full sentences like, Chase, were you chewing on my shoe? Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Mine sings to me. Songs she makes up on a spot. Last week's hit was Chloe in the window judging all the people. Nat, 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 nat.
Okay, that's actually a banger.
I could actually release an album, Songs to Stare at Nothing To,
Yeah, and I'd make that's what I call Barking Volume 3.
featuring such classics as Mailman Blues and Squirrel Symphony.
Oh, and don't forget Lawnmower of Doom.
You know, for all the things we've been through, we got pretty lucky.
Yeah, not every pet gets a home that smells like bacon and hugs.
Or neighbors who understand you, even when you're you.
A lovable mess?
Well, I was going to say spirited.
I'll take it.
I used to think love was something fragile, something you could leave. But being here, being next door to you, it feels more like a constant.
Like the moon and the mail truck, always showing up.
Exactly.
Well, you know what I've learned?
Besides how to chase your own tail in perfect circles?
I've learned that being found isn't just about humans rescuing us. Sometimes we rescue each other without even realizing it.
Well, look at you getting philosophical.
Well, I spend a lot of time staring into the distance thinking about things like, why does peanut butter exist? And what is love?
Well, love is when you let someone borrow your blanket, even when they drool on it.
That's beautiful.
You're welcome.
So, final question. If you could rename yourself, what would it be?
Maybe mist? Something mysterious and elegant. You know, rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, that actually suits you.
What about you?
Probably rocket.
Oh, because you're fast.
Well, because I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm getting there fast.
That is painfully accurate.
Still, though, I think I'll keep Chase. It fits. Even when I'm not chasing things, I'm chasing moments.
Okay, Mr. Deep Thoughts. Should I get the soft piano music going?
What could I say? I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Careful now, or you'll start napping with a dramatic flair.
Oh no, not the stare into the void at 3 a.m. routine.
Step 1, find the shadow. Step 2, question existence.
Well, this was nice. Talking about names, stories, destiny, and drool.
It was a well rounded episode, if I do say so myself.
You always say so yourself.
Well, someone has to. Confidence, darling.
I think if our humans could hear us, they'd be proud.
Or deeply concerned.
I guess probably both.
Either way, we're still the best neighbors on the block.
Agreed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear a snack calling my name.
Oh, go right on ahead. I'll hold down the nap portion of our brand.
Until then, I'm Chase,
And I'm Chloe.
and this is the Snacks and Naps Podcast.
Bye, friends.
If you want to see more episodes of our podcast, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel.